और जिन लोगों को समझ नहीं आया अभी भी कि स्ट्रेस बहुत बुरा होता है इवन फॉर योर बॉडी, तो आपको ये जो बैक में सर्वाइकल वगैरह होता है ना, ये स्ट्रेस के कारण भी होता है। तो लड़कियों प्लीज स्ट्रेस लेना बंद करो, स्ट्रेस देना चालू करो। एक्चुअली तो स्ट्रेस देना भी चालू मत करो और लेना भी चालू मत करो, जितना हो सके न्यूट्रल रहो। मैं भी कोशिश कर रही हूँ, आई एम ऑल्सो लर्निंग। हेलो एंड वेलकम, यस यू आर वॉचिंग लाइफ इन यूएसए विद मनाली। तो आज का चीज ये है कि मेरे, आपको पता है बच्चे हैं छोटे छोटे, एंड वन ऑफ देम इज रियली स्मॉल, इज अबाउट 7.5 months। तो उसको उठा के मेरा सर्वाइकल स्पॉन्डिलाइटिस, सर्विकल जो कि यहाँ पे बोलते हैं यूएस में, बहुत ट्रिगर हो गया है। तो उसके लिए मैं ले रही हूँ कायरोप्रैक्टर से सेशन, और मैं चाहती हूँ कि आप भी देखें कि यहाँ के कायरोप्रैक्टर की जो सेशंस होते हैं वो कैसे होते हैं। आप चलने के लिए तैयार हैं, बट मैं अभी दीपक ये लेकर आया, आई एम सो हंग्री, तो मैंने कहा पहले थोड़ा सा आइसक्रीम खा लूं। मैं लेट हूँ बट सॉरी आई कांट अवॉइड इट, वेट आई एम टेकिंग यू देयर, ओके। चलो मैं आपको कायरोप्रैक्टर क्या लेकर चलती हूँ। देखो कौन सी मूवी देख रहे हैं? कटहल एंड हैविंग पिज्जा। तो मैंने कहा उससे पहले मैं बता दूं कि मैं आपको कहाँ ले जा रही हूँ। मैं आपको ले जा रही हूँ डॉक्टर पेट्रीली के यहाँ, जो कि एक कायरोप्रैक्टर है और इनका एक्सपीरियंस इज मोर देन 30 years। बल्कि जिस प्रॉपर्टी पे अभी ये है, यहाँ पर इनका घर है और इनका ऑफिस है, और जहाँ पे इनका ऑफिस है अब ये किसी और को लीज पे देने वाले हैं, बिकॉज ही इज गोइंग टू बी रिटायरिंग। सो यस, फ्रॉम नेक्स्ट वीक we will have another doctor। मगर मैंने कहा before you retire प्लीज मेरे ऑडियंस को एक बार अपना कायरोप्रैक्टर का सेशन दिखाइए कि आप कैसे हड्डियां टक 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 चटकाते हैं, and he agreed to do that। So without wasting time, let's get started। वैसे तो मैं कार से आई हूँ, मगर मैं इनका पाथवे दिखाना चाहती थी। इट इज सो ब्यूटिफुल, मतलब यहाँ का आप आके लगता है कि जैसे कि ट्रेल है एक, and it's amazing। I really want to show you how it looks like when you enter his place of residence and work and everything। ये इनका बोर्ड है, और यहाँ पर अगर देखोगे ना, यहाँ पे कोई ट्रैफिक नहीं आएगा। ये खाली एक लेन का रोड है और यहाँ पे कोई ट्रैफिक नहीं आएगा। एंड यहाँ से ये है इनका एंट्रेंस, है ना कितना प्यारा। इट्स सो अमेजिंग, आई जस्ट लव इन हियर। मतलब मेरे को वैसे आने की जरूरत तो नहीं थी, बट तब भी। So this is the parking, guys. You can come here, park your vehicle. This is the office where you can get yourself checked, and this is his place of residence. It's amazing, right? This property is amazing. Look at this. He loves plants. Look at all the plants he has in here. Look at that. And I love those antiques. He has a great choice.
Okay, here we go. Okay, Manali, how are we doing today?
I think doing better.
Good.
Much better. Yeah.
Okay. So the last time you came in, when you first came in, those BAS numbers were about an 8 out of 10 and a 6. The last time you came in, the low back was at a 3,
Right.
and the neck was at a 3.
Right.
Good, good, good. So how are they doing today?
I'm doing better, but I think I have little stiffness back in my neck.
Okay.
The cervical is doing much better.
Kind of the shoulder, the left shoulder.
Right.
Okay, upper back.
Yeah. And how about, you get these pillows for cervical problem?
Sure.
Do they really work? Because I used one of those.
That's good. Are you comfortable with it?
I love it. My husband says no for it. So.
Right, right. Everybody is, everybody has a preference as far as pillows. What I tell people is try when you're sleeping with the pillow, depending where you sleep, it's best to sleep on either your side or your back, right? Okay, you don't want to sleep on your stomach with your head all twisted. Okay, but when you are sleeping with the pillow, you want your spine to be kind of neutral, right? You don't want to be sleeping on your back with your head pushed up like this, right? Or sleeping on your side with your head like this. So with the pillow, you want something with some good support and it's comfortable, but it's going to keep your spine free.
Okay.
Okay, so let's. All right, let's go get you checked out.
Okay, thank you.
All righty. Good. Okay, first thing we're going to do is loosen up these tissues that are connecting to the spine through here. Your shoulder girdle is awfully tight up there, so you've got some adhesions and knots in the muscle through here. And then again, we're going to focus on the movement and alignment to the spine, especially the neck and the lower back. Okay, again, what we're going to do is loosen up the shoulder girdle there. We've got some triggers up through here in the neck, and the left shoulder particularly. And then we're going to work on the mechanics, alignment of your neck, and then your lower back. There.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a nice one. First thing I'm going to do is loosen it up a little bit with the impulse adjuster. Is that too hard?
Yeah, it is.
And turn it down. Is that better?
Yes.
So what we're doing now is breaking up the adhesions here in this trapezius and levator scapula. These muscles come and connect to the base of the occiput and to the spine. So if this is tight and locked up and not moving properly, it's going to affect the mechanics of the neck. And now we're going to be really mean and do a little ART stuff technique here. And let the head fall forward. How's that pressure?
Good.
Okay, and back. Turn a little to the right. Bring the head back to my fingers. And let the head fall forward. Yeah, so many people hold a lot of tension up in the shoulders. You know, stress and work, and one of the biggest things today is we're sitting so much.
Yeah.
Especially over computers and laptops and phones. And, that's best advice I can have for people is watch your posture, sit up straight. If you have to sit at a desk all day, every 15-20 minutes, extend those shoulders. Okay, just like that, because we're always in flexion, right? We're always like this or like this.
Right.
So we need to do this, open things up. We need that extension in those tissues. Okay, you relax. And like I tell all my patients, the best thing you can do is move. Keep moving. Some kind of exercise every day, walking, whatever it is, bicycling, just getting out there and moving. Too hard?
No.
Good. Turn the chin to the left. Good. Back to neutral. Good. Do a little bit more. Bring this arm up, bent 90 degrees like this. Now reach just like that and let this fall. Good. Let the shoulder drop right here. There you go. Good, 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 good. Nice, and back, and reach. Good, one more. Head up, there we go. Now reach and then head down. Yeah, that's it. Good, yeah, we want to open that up. Now bring these shoulders back, way back, and forward, and back, and forward. There we go. Okay, now let's get you adjusted. We're going to start in the low back, so lie onto the tummy with your hands right there. Okay, now that you've There you go. Good. You just relax. First thing I'm going to do is check the balance down here in the legs. And then we're going to check the alignment and movement of the low back and pelvis. You relax, let the legs drop. There you go. Let's check the movement. Tell me to the touch, it's tender. A little bit. How about this one?
It's fine, I think.
That's not too bad. Not too bad?
No.
How about here?
No.
Here?
Yeah.
Sacroiliac on the left. Okay, I'm going to check the muscle. First I'm going to do the paraspinal muscles right next to the spine, then the QL. We'll check the hip itself. Any tenderness either side?
No.
Good. Now we're checking the muscles in there. Not too bad. Okay. Let's start by adjusting the SI on this side here. So I want you to lie onto your right side, facing me this way. I'm going to raise the headpiece for you a little bit. That's it. Good. Grab right there. That's it. Good. Real loose here. Loose there. Good. Breath in and out. Oh, there we go. Very good. You are one of my cooperative patients. Good. There. Yeah. Good. Breath in and out. Okay, lie on to the back. Now your mid-back tends to be a little misaligned anteriorly, so forward, so we're going to adjust you this way. Grabbing each shoulder here. I'm going to lower this headpiece a little for you. Good. Is that tender right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel that one. That's a little bit off. Okay, take a deep breath in for me. Load all the way out. There we go. Very good. Okay, now let's check the movement in that neck. See how that's feeling. I'll let that totally fall and relax. Paraspinals are a little tight right in there. I'm just going to loosen that up a little bit first before we get it adjusted. So I'm working on the tissues right next to the spine. Just loosening that up a little. Is that too hard?
No. A little more on the left than the right. And we get you adjusted right in there. Good. Ooh.
That moved. It's noisy there. That's okay. That feels better. Let's make you a little taller. There we go.
After I come to you earlier.
Okay, let's recheck balance.
Okay.
Good, you did good. Okay, girl, you are good to go.
Thank you so much.
Okay, you were asking whether the mixture of female and male patients. You know, I get an equal number of both. Yeah, I do. I get about an equal number of both. Male patients, I see a lot of sports injuries. So I see athletes, both male and female athletes. I see a lot of people for injuries. So if that's the case, it's usually more men, work-related injuries.
In the upper back or in the lower back?
Typically it's certainly a mixture of both. But, with the low back, it's weight-bearing injuries, lifting, a lot of that stuff. Injuries with the neck, whiplash injuries, falls, things like that. And when we're stressed out, women stress, overexertion, work, sitting over a computer all day, that really affects the upper thoracic spine or mid-back, the shoulders, the neck. We get a lot of tension. Ultimately, it starts changing the mechanics, and then it starts manifesting as pain and headaches and things like that.
Oh.
So, so with women, I will see, typically I would say probably more upper. With men, it's usually a little bit lower, but it certainly varies. It depends on whether it's a sports, sports related, or if it's an injury. But yeah, I see a little bit of both, which is nice. And I see young to old. I don't see a lot of real young patients. Some people specialize in just like pediatric type practice where they see little kids. And I prefer older patients that, like the athletes and things of that nature. Yeah.
That's great. यहाँ पे ना एक चीज सीखी है मैंने यूएस में, को एग्जिस्ट करना नेचर के साथ। हम लोगों को मकान बनाना है तो पूरा पेड़ पौधे सब पूरा क्लियर कर देंगे, ये लोग ऐसे नहीं करते। लुक एट दिस, दे को एग्जिस्ट विद नेचर। दैट आई थिंक ये जो है हमें यहाँ से यूएस वालों से सीखना चाहिए। सो ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं, मैं मानती नहीं हूँ कि हम लोग को एग्जिस्ट करना नहीं चाहते। हम इंडियंस डेफिनेटली को एग्जिस्ट करना चाहते हैं नेचर के साथ, बट करे कैसे? जनसंख्या, पॉपुलेशन इतना है। वी रियली गोटा डू समथिंग अबाउट द जनसंख्या गाइस। व्हाट यू थिंक? ओके, सो गर्मी तो आपको पता चल ही रही है कितनी गर्मी है, पसीना निकल गया है। तो यस, समर्स आर हियर बट वी आर एंजॉयिंग इट। तो ये थे डॉक्टर पेट्रिली, जिनको बहुत सारा एक्सपीरियंस है कायरोप्रैक्टिशनर में। प्लीज आइए यहाँ पे और अपनी हड्डियां चटकवाइए। So right now I'm signing off. So see you next week on the same channel and on the same time. Life in USA with Manali. Bye bye. और अगर आपको मेरा कंटेंट पसंद आता है तो प्लीज हेल्प करने के लिए एंड सपोर्ट करने के लिए सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, लाइक करिए, शेयर करिए, कमेंट करिए, एडवाइस दीजिए, सजेशन दीजिए, जो देना दीजिए। अगर अच्छा लगा तो बिल्कुल इम्प्लीमेंट करा जाएगा।